Hello there, I'm gonna give you some advice on this one. The first things I see is that maybe you shouldn't go this white everywhere. This white can only be in specular lighting. So the first things you should do maybe is getting it a little darker. So I'm gonna do it right now. This is just enough. Okay. Now, the next thing we need to correct is your drawing. So I'm gonna cheat on this one because I don't have that much time. I'm gonna use this. This should be more like this. Sorry, this. Okay. This is more like it. So, okay, this is better. This should be more like this. So now you have to think about the lighting. One thing that's strange for me is that in your picture I see that this is very white, this too, so the lighting must be coming from there. But you also have this very white, so the lighting must be coming from this way. But at the same time, this is in the shadow, so there is something that is wrong. You must choose. I think the lighting is coming from this and this way, sorry, and this is wrong. So the first thing I'm gonna do is gonna make this turn a little, okay? Then I'm gonna take this. I think this is coming more like this. Oops, this is better. This way. This is coming this way. The light coming from there, so this can get a bit of light. These two, maybe there. Okay. This should be softer. This can be dark, but you have some reflected light there. Okay. This is softer. This is coming this way. This is softer. Okay. Should be soft. One other thing I see is that you have this kind of, I don't know how to tell it, but this kind of thing everywhere. This is a bit distracting. You can have this kind of thing it's at some point, but you also must give some space for the eye to rest. Okay, so we need also some flat shape. So let's say this is the ball of the face of. We have to make it turn. Okay, maybe it turns there. This is shadow. This is cast shadow from there. So this should be harder like this. Maybe you can have it a bit like this. This can be soft like that. Okay. This can be soft too. This is very saturated. I think this is too much. Same thing for the hair can are not that bright generally. Okay, so I'm gonna take it down a little. Okay, just like this. This can go darker if you want to. This is soft. This is softer. Okay. This is soft. You can have your brow coming this way. This is okay. This is a ball, so we must make it softer. This should be red too. Okay. Then the chick is coming here, so I think this should go this way. And maybe you can even, you know, make it come this way. And this way. Okay, this is looking better. Now this is okay. This is coming this way. This is going away. This should be softer. This is too dark. This is too dark too. I think you can go like this if you want to. Okay. This should be darker too. This should be darker and a bit redder. So like this should be darker. Should be more like that. Okay. Then the straight is coming like this. So you should have something more like this. Okay. Let's see, this is okay. This is going to have more light. This is going to be more darker. This the same, a bit more darker too. This should be more like this. Not sure what the hair is going on. I think he has some hair that's coming up like that. Okay, maybe. But it should be darker anyway. This is too soft. This is too black. Try to not put black everywhere. Black if you look to pictures of other painter, there is rarely deep blacks. Oh, not real black. You think it's black because it's something like this, but it's not pure black that you have here, okay? Try to not use pure black like this. It's going to kill your painting. Okay, like this. Maybe this is getting darker. So something more like that. This is too much already. This is better. Something more like that. Maybe it's getting a bit of reflect light from there, so maybe just a bit this way. So as you can see, you really have to think about how the things are going with the light. This is probably more like this. This is probably, oops, more like this. This is bad, so I'm gonna make it better right there. Okay, this is more like this. Probably more like that. This is underneath, so this is good. Coming this way. This is coming a bit too much like this. This is okay, this is okay. And maybe we can have some highlight there if you want. So maybe, oops, a bit more, you know, even almost like this if you really want to, but this should be softer. This should be darker. I think this should be more like that. Oops. yes, you can have some part of it that are coming from there, you know, coming back. It's like this. So it should be like more like this. You can try to just make this go back a little. Kill the white of the image, you know. And I think this is going to starting to look okay. So I'm gonna stop soon. Oops. Okay, I think that's it. So I'm gonna let it like this. You still have some. I think this is. Sorry. This. This is probably a bit too. Oh, it's okay. Looking big, it's okay. Okay. I hope this did help you a little. So you have to work a little bit more on your how you construct the head. So your eyes were too far apart. So if this one is here, this one should be more like there, you know. Uh, and second thing, try to not use pure black. Try to not use pure white. Try to use different kind of grays. And try to really decide on where the light is coming from. Uh, because if the light is coming from there, this this is okay. But if the light is also here, that means the light is also coming from there or facing there. And if it's facing there, this should be a lot lighter too. Okay, so you have to make decisions on this. Have a good day.